Hi guys, good night, good morning, whatever time it is. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Belly, and I am back here with another video. As you can tell by the title, this one here, I'm going to go over or explain the hiring process to become a flight attendant.
Anything you want in a life, use every muscle and fight because we up for your team. Me I beg you, who me guide them father, make me see the haters a come more.
If you haven't done so already, go ahead and check out my other video about the questions. I threw out some general questions what you may be faced with when you attend your video interview or face-to-face interview with the different airlines. And I put general questions, meaning like all these airlines are asking those questions. They won't ask you all of those questions that I listed on the video, but they will ask you some of them, and also it gave you a general idea of what to expect when you go on to the interviews. Okay, so be sure to check out that, hit the subscribe button and go on that video. So anyways, this video though is pertaining to the hiring process, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain the hiring process step by step. All right, so first off, okay, apply. Okay, let me just put that out there. Apply. Okay, if you see me looking down, it's just because I have my notes here, because I'm a person that can get off task or I can ramble. So yeah, so anyways, so right now is the best time to apply. If you ever had that thought or dream in your head or the back of your head that, oh, I want to be a flight attendant, or something came up in your life, so you was like, okay, I put it off, or you know, life happens. So but if you ever had that thought of being a flight attendant, now will be the perfect time to apply. Okay, right now they are all hiring. All the airlines are hiring right now. We're all short staffed, so we need people. So I highly encourage you to go ahead and apply now. What you can do is you can Google or go on the your Safari or website, whatever, and type in futureflightattendants.com there, or another website is airlinecareers.com, and then click on the latest openings. There on those two websites you will find a complete list of all the airlines that are currently hiring right now. And as I stated, all of them are hiring right now. Majority of them are, because we're all short staffed and we're trying to be prepared for the holiday season that's coming up, and plus next year, because you know all the companies are short staffed, so they have to grow the company by hiring more people like you and myself. So yes, again, it's futureflightattendants.com, and the second website is Airline Careers. Sorry, just Airline Career, no plural. So airlinecareer.com, and then you click on the latest openings positions, and then you'll see the complete list there for you. So yeah, apply. Before you get ready to apply, you already have it in your head that you want to be a flight attendant. Now you're gonna get faced with the decision of which airline should you go to. Okay, I'm going to say apply to all that fits you. And when I say fits you, meaning you have to do your research with these companies and figure out what works best for you. Okay, what matches your lifestyle. So choose a company that matches what you want, and what you want for yourself, and also that matches your lifestyle. If you don't know what that means, you will become aware of what that means after becoming a flight attendant. When we say lifestyle, okay, this job is not a job, it is a lifestyle change. So please be prepared in that field. Okay, so yeah, do your research on the companies. I would recommend you apply for all of them, and then when you get your CJOs are offers of the positions. So when you get your CJOs, then you do a little bit more digging or research and figure out what works best for you, and then you go with that one. That's what I had to do. I received 2 CJOs with some main airlines, and I had to end up choosing one. So yes. And again, I feel like that happened because right now all of them are hiring, because normally it's hard to get into the aviation industry. It is hard to become a flight attendant. It's hard because, one, the airlines usually, they don't post often. It's usually like a once in a year or once in every few years. So it's time consuming, and plus it's just, there's like so many people trying to be a flight attendant. You have like 20,000 people applying for that one position. So, or not actually one, but for the position when they open it up. So for example, Southwest, their website crashed because there was that many people that got on trying to apply for the position. I was up all night. I witnessed the crash, okay? And I sit here and went through the IT issues and stuff and waited till it got resolved, and I put in my application. So trust me, it's hard. But as I said, right now is the best time because they're all hiring. Right now they are all hiring. Frontier, JetBlue, Southwest, Spirit, American, United, Delta, Alaska, the regionals, they're all hiring right now. So please take my advice. If you ever had the thought of becoming a flight attendant, go ahead and do so now. Okay. Speaking of Legacy Airlines, let me explain what that means, okay? Because I see that get thrown out there, like in a couple of groups that I'm in, and even just talking amongst other people. The Legacy, people are like, oh, your Legacy Airlines, that's who you need to be with. Great, but let me just explain what Legacy Airlines are, okay? So of course, it's American Airlines, United, and Delta, those top three. Legacy just means that they were the first airlines to fly interstate airspace, if that's what you want to say. Basically, they're airlines that establish routes before the Airline Deregulation Act in 78 came out and basically given out permits for these routes. So these airlines already have their routes. They already started flying or on those established interstate routes because they were ahead of the game. They were already doing those things before that act came in 1978. Okay. So basically think of it like this. Well, I'm from Florida. So we have I-4, that's the interstate road. So basically think of it like this. So it's like saying, think of it as Delta, United, and American driving down I-4 before all the other car models had access to I-4. Okay, that's basically what it is. So they're a company that's more established, they're more bigger, their brand is out there more. They have better routes. They do have better routes. They have more international routes. So that's all that is, okay? And yes, it's a great company as far as taking care of their employees and everything. So yes, they're awesome. But you also have other airlines, mainlines and regionals that do that too. They just don't have the best routes. Like they don't have as much international routes like how they do or stuff like that. So that will be the difference. But you have companies, other airline companies that treat their employees well. So you just have to do your research and try to figure out what works best for you. Okay, that's my advice. No one, I've seen a lot of questions, and I was that person too, asking, oh, which airline do you think I should go with? But I came to find out is I had to do my own research and try to figure out what worked best for me and my lifestyle and currently what I want, what are my needs and wants. And so I'm going to give you that same advice, okay? When you apply and you get these job offers, go with the one that works best for you. Only you know what works best for you, nobody else, okay? Also, guys, I forgot to mention this. To be a flight attendant, you can be any age, okay? Do not feel that there's a certain age limit or think that airlines only want young girls. No, they hire everyone. Okay, there's no discrimination in the US. There are no discriminations for US Airlines. So apply. You can be a guy, you can be a girl, you can be 50, 60, 70 years old. As long as you got a pep in your step, you can still do it and fit in the jump seat. You're fine to apply. Okay, please do not feel that, oh, your golden years are gone, so that career choice is out of the window. No. The next step, after you apply, you're going to the company is going to email you back at a later time. They're going to go through all the applications. Sometimes that takes a while, so just keep an eye on your emails. But then they'll contact you. They like you. They like what they're reading so far on their resume. They're going to contact you and invite you to do a video interview or a phone interview. And then you'll have to pass that stage. Again, if you want an ideal of those questions, head over to click on my other video. I'll leave a link in it somewhere down there. That way you can check that out too. But yeah, so after you pass that stage, you get another invitation or invite to go to your face-to-face interview. Now, currently right now, because of COVID, some of the face-to-face interviews are done virtually, meaning that you're online one-on-one with your interviewer. Or it could be that you actually physically go into the office and do your interview. So, and that's just currently right now because of COVID. So it just depends on what type of face-to-face interview you have. But yes, you'll get an invite to that. And then once you pass that, okay, because they're going to love you, they're going to offer you your CJO. Again, CJO is basically saying that, yeah, okay, we want to go ahead and give you the job. Contingent offer with completion of training. So then training. They range between 4 to 8 weeks. Majority of them, on average, are 4 and 5 weeks long. Mine was 4 weeks. A couple other airlines are 4 weeks. Delta is the one that's 8 weeks. So keep that in mind. But majority of them they range from 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, so that job offer that you got is based upon your completion of the training. Okay, and training, you have to pass. You're going to be doing exams like every other day, and on those exams you have to pass with a passing score of 90% or more. Okay, JetBlue is the only one that I've come across that does 80%. Everyone else, on my experience, it's 90%. So yeah. And unfortunately, if you don't pass training, you get released. The offer, is taken back or pulled back. So that's basically what that means. But you don't have to worry about that because you are going to pass training, right? Yes, we're going to put that out there, speak it into existence, okay? So after training, you graduate, you get your wings, yay, and then you get released to the line, okay? You're official now. You are a flight attendant. You're going to be on probation for 6 months, but you are a flight attendant now. So you just made your dream come true. So yeah, that's it. See, that's the hiring process. I want to go ahead and say this and put this out there. When you're applying, or if you don't get moved to the next step, or you get that unfortunate email saying, hey, we decided to move along with other candidates, please try again at another time. Guys, do not let those letters or emails break you, okay? Just be glad that you made it at that point or that far or whatever, okay? And that now you have an ideal of what to expect, so the next time around you can go ahead and apply. Okay, I want to say, please do not let these companies get you discouraged or mentally just out of it, okay? And I'm saying that from experience, okay, because I was that person too at once upon a time, okay? I wanted it so bad, and at the time, at the beginning when I was trying, I wasn't getting it, and I was just like, frustrated and sad and all those stuff. So I don't want you to go through that. So I'm just going to advise you from now, please do not, unfortunately, if you get one of those emails, just keep your head up and try again, okay? The only thing that can happen when you apply for these jobs is that they tell you yes or no. You still have life at the end of the day. You're still breathing, okay? And that's the most important blessing. So when they tell you no, they didn't kill you. They didn't take away anything from you. They didn't take away your life away from you. So don't let that put you into depression or anything, okay? Just like I said, try again. If you guys want me to go over that story, I can. I don't know if it's wanted. Just comment down below, let me know. I'll go over a brief video just explaining my journey of becoming a flight attendant. But yeah, I went through the beginning part. I was going through no's, okay? I got some no's, and I've applied and received like face-to-face interviews and some CJOs with some mainlines and legacy airlines. So it's devastating, but again, please do not let it break you. And it's only devastating for like a week or 2 weeks. That's it, the most. And then you're back to your normal, lively, bubbly self, okay? So don't let these companies get you down, okay? Just dust yourself off and try again, all right? In the words of Aaliyah. So yes, guys, that's it. I appreciate you for watching. Please give my video a thumbs up. Also comment down below if you have any other more questions. I will definitely answer them and make a video. And also click that notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload videos. All right, in the meantime, you guys stay blessed, and comment down below, let me know when you get these CJOs, okay? Because I know you guys are. Go ahead and apply, and come back on here and let me know how you did, how your interview went, and tell me the CJOs that you got, okay? Appreciate it though. Bye. Mwah.
Chat about a thing and me go here, but I never get me there. No. Me go check the levels and me see it clear.